Hey, welcome back, guys. It's the afternoon show. This is Izzy.
This is JD Lane.
And this is Diggy.
Yep, and you're listening to that afternoon show, the one and only after show here on Styling Radio. On the break, I was just showing these guys, and it's actually uploaded into Styling, the new Mike Jones song.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, man.
And it's being released at the perfect time of year with that instrumental they come in with.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Christmassy, instrumental, yeah.
Yes, like a dark Christmas. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I mean, he ripped off that COVID mask, and it was like, Mike Jones back in the day. It's like, what's my name? It's like, shit.
Who?
Mike who?
Some of his older stuff. I mean, it just flowed. It had a great beat, great rhythm, just great lyrics.
Yeah, for the times, it's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, it had me moving almost instantly.
Oh,
I mean, it
man.
was good. Very good.
Yeah, I like what he said in there, and it's referring to all the lawsuits. Something about you might have thought you took it all, but I took $1 million out of the bank and put it in my piggy bank. So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, great song. Paul Wall did a pretty good job on that song too, and Slim Thug.
That was Paul Wall with them? I thought he sounded familiar. I didn't realize that was Paul Wall with him.
Yeah, that was Paul Wall. Yeah, I think Paul Wall produced it. But
he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Paul Wall's got a bunch of new music out.
Well, check that out too. I really liked that song.
Yeah, and we play a lot of variety of different music, and we are an alternative station, but we play a lot of hip hop. We play a lot of alternative music. I mean,
huge variety. Earlier, I was listening to Genie in a Bottle. I mean,
then
we were. What else was coming? Oh, it's a huge variety.
Yeah,
huge variety.
There's something for everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one song that comes up on the radio. I don't know if we play it in the afternoon, but we can. Damn, I forgot the name of the group. Let Me Take a Selfie. Chainsmokers.
Yeah, Chainsmokers, yeah. They've always been.
Well, I tell you what, a program director has got that version, and they have another version. And the other version was the underground rave version. And it's some other girl on it. So it's not the Chainsmokers, but it's the same beat and everything. And the girl's like, show me your pussy. So one night I was up doing some work in the shop, and it was late, and I was by myself, and I was getting ready to shut everything down, and instead of it saying, let me take a selfie, the girl goes, let me see your pussy. I turned around, I was like, what the fuck did you just say?
Perfect.
I was like, man, it's time to go to sleep.
We love surprises.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a lot of cool shit going on, but yeah, we got the Christmas coming up, for the holidays, and then right after that, we're doing the countdown, New Year's. The program director actually just told me we're all on there.
It's going to be really fun.
Yeah, I know. Leslie's on there. West Coast Paul. I hear DJ Kaizen and a couple other people is going to be on it. So, yeah, we're going to rock it in. Yeah, we're going to rock it into the new year. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we never know what's going on until they kind of tell us, A lot of people ask me, but I don't know. And if they bring it up in a meeting, I just like, yeah. Oh, you're on a flight to Denver. What? So yeah, I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. But other in the news, you got the new Murder Nova video come up with them down in Brazil. That's pretty badass. You guys need to go check that out. We'll have to put a link up on our site about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because we've had those guys on the radio before. Awesome guys, especially Phantom. And then I don't know.
I-
How's your Christmas presents coming along over there?
Honestly, for the most part, they're all pretty well bought. Just got to get them all wrapped. I like to get real fancy with my wrapping paper. Make it real fun for the kids to open. Kind of like those birthday candles, that you blow them out and they just keep lighting. I like to do little pranks with them.
Yeah, I think all my kids will be happy,
Yeah.
and I should be plenty broke by then. So I think that's what's going down. They should be happy though.
Yes, absolutely.
I tell you what, whoever come out with that gag gift where they mail it to you and it's like a present, you open it up and it explodes and there's butterflies and shit flying all over the place.
Yeah.
I love those.
I've looked up and I cannot find a video on YouTube on how they pack that.
Oh,
That must be a trained secret.
that sounds like
There's
a
thousands of videos of people opening it, but I want to know how they pack all that stuff. How does the thing work?
Yeah, what triggers that like basic explosion that happens? Yeah, I wonder how that works.
I'm gonna have to find out.
Yeah, it's an
We're gonna have to-
explosion. I mean, have you ever opened one?
No, but I've seen them open. Yeah,
I've
it's
seen
crazy.
them. Yeah,
Yeah,
I wanted to send one too before.
the morning show crew, back when I was on the morning show, they got me, but it wasn't wrapped as a present. It was a fucking Mountain Dew soda.
Oh, lovely!
And it was
like
cold.
real soda, or was it like one of those fake sodas that you like hide your stash in?
It was like that present, but it was made into a Mountain Dew can. And then they put the can in the refrigerator to get it cold. So when I touched it, or they just handed it to me. And we were doing the morning show one morning, and I went to pop the top, and this thing folded down, exploded, and shit went everywhere. I was like,
Oh, that's cool.
I thought we had some Unabomber in the studio. Like, fuck, I screamed like a bitch. I was like, what the fuck? Well, the big thing is, part of it come up and hit me in the eye.
Oh.
And so I didn't exactly see the full explosion because it was right in front of my face. So, like, when you see people opening those up, they're kind of standing up. No, I'm at a desk in front of monitors. And, I mean, I bet in this studio, there's still glitter and shit behind these monitors and shit from that.
I asked if you had to explain to anybody where the glitter came from.
Well, we were all laughing pretty bad about it, and then someone explained. I ended up leaving the room because I had a piece of it in my eye.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
And you know what's crazy? I was so looking forward to that soda that morning.
Aw.
That's the worst.
They handed it to me, and I was like, "Oh yeah!" And when I popped the top, it even went like that. Kind of had that noise, and then it like folded down and shit went everywhere. And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
That sounds neat. I almost want to order one just to see that folding down, popping top. Like, yeah, how do they do that? That sounds really interesting.
Yeah, I'd like to know how much they paid for that shit.
A group effort, or was it one person that did that? Or I'm wondering.
Sounds like some origami stuff.
No, the program director, the old program director,
Mm-hmm.
It was him. I think everybody knew about it except me and Michelle.
Were they staring at you a lot? They knew.
No, they were all laughing and fucking. I jumped up, knocked the chair over, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Well, at least you didn't have to explain where the glitter came from. She was sitting there. Michelle was right there with you. So.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
But it wasn't just glitter. It was like these little butterfly things and.
Oh, that's cool.
Like all kinds of streamers and shit. Like, I don't know if anybody. I'm sure our listeners have seen one of those videos, and they could just.
Izzy, we should get some for the New Year's countdown. Instead of the traditional New Year's poppers, we should just get a bunch of Mountain Dews that have butterflies that pop out and streamers.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah.
I'm not into like.
Never again.
Like, I'm into surprising other people. I just don't like to be surprised. I'll pull a gun on somebody. Like, what the fuck?
I hear you there, dude. I'm the same way. I like to know what's
Oh,
coming.
well, we don't need a massacre for New Year's. We need a countdown, so.
Well, it was, I say that, but like, sometimes I'm in my own little world, and we were just, I don't even know what we were talking about when that happened. Because whatever we were talking about, we never finished it. So, but, but yeah, pranking people at work, that's.
Have you ever gotten into a prank war with anybody?
Oh yeah. Yeah. At the shop. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think was the best prank that you pulled?
Oh God.
While you're thinking,
we were on tour,
okay.
and Ralph Randall, as a lot of people know, I mention him a lot. Me and him used to work together. He's kind of who brought me up in the industry. And I remember we were doing a Kumo Street Warrior tour, and Kansas City Steve and a couple other guys, it got this, is back when those nail guns, you could get them portable. And they were battery, right?
Okay.
This is years ago. Usually those are on like CO2 cartridges or something.
That's kind of what
like an air compressor.
Yeah. But this was battery operated, and they had two of them. And I don't know why we had them. We got the big stage and all that. I mean, God only knows. It's the guys who set up the stage had them, and we Ralph. We were in this town for over a week before the show, right? Because we just didn't go home, but we generally always went home. And Ralph had to go do something. I don't remember what it was. So he was gone during the day, and the whole crew took his entire hotel room and flipped it upside down.
What?
Yeah, the bed, everything. You open the door, and we had the chandelier was up facing the other way. We used hot glue guns and shit, and
oh, I love that.
Oh yeah, and he was kind of freaked out by it, kind of stunned, and then he's like, "Someone's gonna end up paying for this, and I'm not. I don't own this building." So,
stuff happening.
Yeah, but I'm not going to name the hotel.
Okay.
Because I was already in a lawsuit with a hotel because we had this big after party down at a big car show. And I needed more room, and I rented 3 of these rooms, but they were supposed to be adjoining, but they weren't. And somebody had a chainsaw, and I cut the whole fucking section of the wall out to open it up. And they ended up suing me, and of course they went in court, and I had to pay to fix.
Wow.
Well, basically, I think I renovated their whole hotel, not just 3 rooms.
Well, yeah.
So,
An open wall kind of concept.
I was gonna say, I wonder if they went with it. Maybe they liked it better. I mean, that's insane.
Well,
wow.
We had an account with this hotel chain. I'm not gonna say which one it was, but yeah, that was quickly ended. But I know where that hotel is. I really want to go back and see how they fixed it. They probably did fix it. That's the same hotel chain that they fucking charged me $250 a pillow. Because some of the models took some of the pillows. They were nice pillows.
Oh my goodness. $250 pillows.
Yeah, I'm like, who the fuck's $250 pillow?
Yeah.
Hell, this was before my pillow come out.
Yeah.
Swan down or something. Like, what is the thread count on the motherfuckers?
Yeah, I mean, how many ducks did you kill to stuff this bitch?
Yeah,
so.
Kidding.
Well, speaking of that, we're going to get back to some music. You guys might hear a few commercials, but we're going to be back right after this. This is Izzy.
And Jay.
And Diggy.
And we're going to catch you here real shortly. Stay tuned.